Peace, love, family. I'm finally here in Las Vegas, here with my family. So far on this Veterans Day, I've been enjoying my time with my mother. Took out to a splendid Veterans Day meal today out here. It's just been spending valuable time with the family, because when it's all said and done, the sacrifices we've made as soldiers, airmen, Marine, sailors, Coast Guard, whatnot, we don't get through our time in service without our family. And many of us, especially when we first joined the military, I know I joined when I was 18, like that first couple of years, man, a lot of us get homesick and we really miss our parents a whole lot. But I'm just grateful that I'm still here at the age of 38 to still be able to come home and come now out here to Vegas to see my mother, my brother, my sister, my nephew, and my family, and just enjoy time with them. Just be around my other cousins and whatnot, and to enjoy the camaraderie we have as a family. Family is extremely important, and I believe we need to cherish that a little bit more, because at the end of the day, a lot of people are turning backs on you, but the family that care and love you most, and will always stick by your side. Tonight, I want to be doing a tribute performance for my comrades. As you all are aware, I've done 4 combat tours in both Iraq and Afghanistan. 3 in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan, doing my nearly 9 years of military service in the Army. Every year around this time, I usually shave my face, get back into my military mode, and I wear my military uniform every year on Veterans Day to honor the comrades I served with. Many of my brothers who, fortunately, are still alive, but unfortunately, I lost a lot in combat as well. So I honor them, and I honor those who serve. And I also give an honor to my grandfather, rest in power, who served during the Korean War era. So I have a long history of my family serving, Korean War, Vietnam, Gulf War, and me serving in both Iraq and Afghanistan. And tonight, I'm going to give a powerful performance of The Realities of Combat. It's one of the most personal songs I've ever written and created. And I definitely want to share that highlight with y'all, because at the end of the day, many people need to truly understand what is some of the things we go through being in combat. They don't teach you or tell you things that you would like to know about the military and about war. You have to find that out, unfortunately, for yourself the hard way. I'll share a few things with you right quick. What I'm currently diagnosed with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and those are just from some of the atrocities I witnessed literally in combat, as well as memory loss and traumatic brain injury, due to the fact that I was exposed to numerous episodes of IEDs, improvised explosion devices. But as I've stated many times before, just because I'm diagnosed with these conditions doesn't mean that these conditions represent me. They don't define who I am as a man. I'm just grateful to Allah that I survived my combat tours and that I'm still standing here on 10 toes and I ain't missing a foot, leg, or limb or anything of that sort. But I do share in the misery and pain many of my comrades had to endure, because I was right down the front lines with them. So tonight, I'm going to be at Starbase. I'm going to give a powerful performance. So just sit back and relax and watch me display my powerful performance of Non-Believers and my military tribute song, The Realities of Combat. Peace and love. May God bless each and every last one of you. To all my soldiers worldwide, salute.
now they proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounding us. If you got a hand out there, throw your middle finger in there and say, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Back in the day, you used to say on tweet. Now you all up in my grill cause I'm out on these streets. Man, please, I ain't never had to switch to my style. Still reppin' hip-hop, refuse to throw in the towel. I'm a natural born leader, refuse to be a follower. Perfecting my style, even though I never bothered you. I think without it, there's a reason I ain't talking to you. You let me know back then I wasn't a part of you. Only use your dispenser was motivation. At the age of 38, I'm overrated. Now that I'm famous, with skills is how to stay. You say that you're happy, but I can only see you fake. You always believe with my pockets are really aching. I'm at it working now, just break the trade place. Used to be blind, now my senses are awake. The middle fingers to non-believers, I'm never hate. First they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounded us. First they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounded us. Non-believers everywhere, yo, so what's your game plan? Then now don't make some noise. Still frontin' like you glad, like I'm doing this your boy. I can beat the perpetrators from a long distance. Wanna copy my rhymes, it's on the copy Rick. You can't say I'm not surrounded around the finest women. Keep it company, intelligent women for better living. The role of one lane, I'm asking people no limits. Speaking the truth to the youth, positive spirits. It's impossible to say my lyrics out the rap. My thoughts come from predominantly the black masses. R.A.P.D. recording artists present. I MC, I move the crowd, no bullshit. Keep the crowd involved in my shows of politics. Kept in the African taught to my descendants. African for learning and yes, I am a leader. The struggle for people to stay away from non-believers. So first they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surround us. First they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounded us. First they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounded us. First they doubted us, now they're proud of us. Non-believers everywhere, they surrounded us. Throw your middle fingers in there for your hater and say, fuck you. Fuck you. That's what this is, man. Military veteran, like the sister said, spent 9 years in the Army. Yeah. Did 4 combat tours in both Iraq and Afghanistan. And even though I'm diagnosed with PTSD, I have memory loss and traumatic brain injury from the combat, it don't define who I am. I define you, not you. Let's go. This is for my comrades right here called the realities of combat. Let's go, DJ. Two of my soldiers in the battle, I hate that you died. When we lost Sergeant Chevy, for days that they cried. Fighting a lose a war, never felt over lies. There were facts in the song that I cannot deny. This has a mental breakdown in my third tour. To make the home alive, ultimate goal and sword. Y'all won't believe how many times several IECs, bullets to the head and the side of the street. Yo was ringing this pumping, that's the round side dumping. 57, 50 cal, round shot by the hunters. You're screaming and panicking, while surviving with buckets. The buddies and uncles, I do want you to be trusted. In that home white,
matters. Especially for a black man in the service. Goddamn! I love you, I respect you. You always have a heart there. Just keep doing that, brother.
So tonight was a powerful performance. I gave a great, powerful, and amazing performance. Man, you know, definitely represented, you know, the host, she just told me that, man, you brought back that old school boom bap, lyrics was fire, your performance was great, and all that. And this is what I do. You know, I'm always going to represent for my comrades. This is why every Young Veterans Day I wear this uniform. Because, listen, even though I serve this country, nobody's going to be more patriotic than me, because I did the time. You know what I'm saying? I committed my service to this country. So I can wear this whenever the fuck I want if I choose to, but I choose to wear it only once a year, every Veterans Day, to honor my comrades. There ain't nobody say, oh man, you diss America, you don't love America. Hey bro, if I ain't loved it, I wouldn't have went in at age 18 and deal with the enormous pain and sacrifice and losing all your comrades and buddies for a war that, looking back on it, literally didn't even make no sense. So I do this for them. I represent for my buddies that was on the front line with me. I'm talking about we doing firefights, going in the houses, man, clearing houses and rooms and shit like that. Having motherfuckers AK-47, man, trying to set you book at them with that Salt 249 of that M4. That's what I represent for. I represent for them, for those guys, man, that we was on mission for days and weeks and shit like that, man. Ain't taking a bath, a shower, we out there and all that, you feel me? And so I represent for them, I represent for my guys, man, that covered my six and had my back when shit got real. That's what I represent for. All this other stuff, I ain't doing it for nobody else but them. This is why I wear my uniform, for those brothers that took up them arms, that had my back just as much as I had theirs. And people always gonna tell you thank you for your service and all that. I take it with a debt of gratitude, I do. But at the end of the day, I represent for my peoples, man, my homies. And they know who they are. So this Veterans Day out here in Vegas, it was very delightful. You know, had a great time, especially with my mother, man. I gotta give a lot of praise to my mother, because my mother, she's very instrumental in me growing as a person, man. And you know, to see her spirit still going strong in her 60s, all praise is due to Allah for just, you know, keeping my mother in great spirits. Because I'll be honest with y'all, I nearly lost my mother about a year and a half ago to COVID. Nearly lost her. You know, and the sad thing about it, I was in Chicago when she was out here in Vegas dealing with it. Imagine how that feels. You know, you about at least 1,700 miles back home and you can't even get to your own. But I thank God that she survived it, she got through it, and she's safe and sound, and now she doing way better, man. And that's why I owe my service to my mother, my stepmom, Edie, and my dad. Because trust me, they didn't want me to go to the military at first, but I chose to serve. I served honorably, even though I had 2 Article 15s on negligent discharge of a weapon. You know, the 240 Bravo and the 50 cal. But yet I still did my time. I served, got through them Article 15s, and got that NCO rank, baby. Yeah, I'ma talk that shit now. Yeah, you puss ass motherfuckers, y'all counted me out when I had the 2 Article 15s doing my 3rd tour in Iraq, and I socked it to you motherfuckers. Y'all wasn't gonna stop a real one. Y'all wasn't gonna keep me down, bro. All I had to do was just step my game up, move to a different company, and when they noticed that, man, you been here too long, you back to a private, hell no. Boy, I got to that new company, shined on it. Put me in a leadership position. I was a PFC at the time. My Army dudes know what I'm talking about. Soon they gave me that team leader position, leading them guys, man. Got my rank back real quick. Got my NCO rank in Afghanistan, man. Ended up being a squad leader. Was about to be an E6, then I got out. So I did my time, I did my service. I'm telling y'all right now, man, had I still been in the Army to this day, I'd have been retiring right now with 20 years in. I probably would have been an E7 or an E8. But I did my time, and I'm grateful that I was able to do my time, served it well, served it honorably, and I'm still reaping the benefits. You a soldier, real soldier, you do what's necessary to take care of yourself and your family. But when you on them front lines, you do it for your comrades. So all my soldiers out there, salute. 100.